What if everything you were taught about morality, truth, and even human goodness was a lie? Centuries apart, two of the most controversial thinkers, Niccolo Machiavelli and Friedrich Nietzsche, pulled back the curtain on human nature. Their words were called dangerous, ruthless, even evil. But maybe that's because they said what no one else dared to. That much of what we call truth is nothing more than a mask. This is not just philosophy. This is a direct challenge to how you live your life. Machiavelli, the cold political realist, shattered the illusion that leaders rise through honesty or kindness. He argued that behind every throne, every crown, every empire, there is deception, manipulation, and control. His chilling words still echo. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. To him, morality was not a virtue, but a weapon. A ruler should appear just, merciful, and religious, but behind the mask, be ruthless enough to survive. Why? Because people trust appearances more than reality, and anyone who clings to fairness in a ruthless world will be crushed by those who don't. Machiavelli's lie is that goodness leads to respect. He exposed the opposite. Power is what commands respect, and appearances only exist to control. Centuries later, Nietzsche took this challenge further. He declared, "God is dead." It wasn't about denying God's existence, it was about destroying the comforting illusion that morality comes from a higher power. For Nietzsche, truth itself was not absolute, but human-made, a set of lies we agreed upon to survive together. He warned that what society calls morality is often a cage designed by the weak to control the strong. Compassion, humility, obedience, virtues we're told to follow, are, in his eyes, chains forged to keep people small. Nietzsche's lie is that morality makes us noble. He argued it often makes us weak, dependent, and afraid of our own potential. Put Machiavelli and Nietzsche side by side, and the picture gets darker. Machiavelli said, "Appearances rule the world, not truth." Nietzsche said truth itself is a human invention, a lie dressed as morality. Together, they strip away the illusions. Leaders manipulate morality to gain power. Societies invent morality to keep people in line. And the individual, caught between fear of rejection and hunger for approval, never sees the lies controlling them. It's not that everything is false. It's that what we accept as truth is often constructed, manipulated, and weaponized. Why were Machiavelli and Nietzsche called dangerous? Because their words threatened the story society depends on. If Machiavelli is right, then politics is not about justice. It's about control. If Nietzsche is right, then morality is not about truth. It's about power. And if both are right, then much of what we believe is nothing more than a carefully crafted lie. That realization is terrifying. It means you can't hide behind simple goodness. It means fairness won't protect you. It means truth isn't guaranteed. It's created. So what do we do with this? Give up? Become cynical? No. Machiavelli and Nietzsche weren't offering despair. They were offering clarity. They wanted us to see the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. From Machiavelli, we learn, don't be naive. Power respects strength, not kindness. Wear the mask when you must, but never forget the reality underneath. From Nietzsche, we learn, question the truths you've inherited. Ask who benefits from them. Don't accept morality blindly. Create your own values. Become strong enough to live by them even if the world resists. Both thinkers challenge us to stop living by lies, even if the truth is uncomfortable. All a lie. That's what Machiavelli and Nietzsche whisper through history. The lie of fairness, the lie of morality, the lie of truth itself. But if you strip away the illusions, you're left with something raw. Freedom. The freedom to see the game as it's played. The freedom to stop being controlled. The freedom to create your own meaning instead of inheriting someone else's. Most people will never face these ideas. They'll keep living in the lies because lies are easier, safer, more comforting. But you've now seen what lies beneath, so the question is no longer, what is true? The question is, what will you do once you know it's all a lie?